to some of those mushrooms.
Well, right now, just to bring you to where we are, we're about 7 miles off the coast of Key Largo. And we are in a place called the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary. And within that sanctuary, we're in a special place. It's called a spa, special protected area. And here in the spa, you've heard the expression, take away pictures and leave only footprints. Here, you can't even leave the footprints. Fishing is prohibited, lobstering of any kind, touching the coral, anchoring on the coral, all in the not too distant past, things were otherwise. People would come out and drop anchor on the reef, take a little bit home, all those kind of things. Nowadays, if you look out of the windows, you'll see some white balls with a blue stripe around them. They are permanently fixed to the bottom. Those are mooring balls. So you don't have to drop anchor, you just tie up to one of those balls, no harm, and that's your tax dollars at work. And if you look out of the left side of the boat, dogs. All right, the reef that we're looking at starts way up in Port Lucie, Florida, right up the coast, and it runs all the way down the coast of Florida through the Florida Keys out to the Dry Tortugas, if you know where they are.
Tortugas.
50 or 60 miles off the coast of Key West. That's a distance of about 360-some miles, making it the third largest barrier reef in the world, right behind the Mesoamerican reef and the granddaddy of all barrier reefs. In Australia, the Great Barrier Reef. Somebody showed that out. Thank you. It's in patches all the way down Flare. This patch is very, very popular. Dive outfitters and snorkel outfitters, and people like you and I throughout the Upper Keys. It's known for the abundance and diversity of marine life, and it has a special name. Does anyone know the name of the reef where we are?
Molasses.
Say it.
Molasses Reef.
I'm sorry, brother. What was your name again?
Stephen.
Stephen just got it right for the second time. Another 1,000 points.
Woo! Yay!
Must have been like the valedictorian in his class.
Subscribe to my channel. Woo!
Stephen, do you know how molasses got its name?
Probably because the water was thick as molasses. I don't know.
Stephen said probably because the water was thick as molasses. A shipwreck. That's right.
There we go.
My friend? Jack. Jack said.
I had to give it to somebody else for once.
Give Jack a hand.
Yay!
1,000 points for you and your family. You know they're not redeemable. Put them in your back pocket. Bring them back about 20 years from now. I'll still be here with this microphone. Hey, Jack.
Well, look at that, baby. Look at
All
that.
right, so the story goes like this. Yeah, this is Molasses Reef. It got its name from a shipwreck. Not too.
This for you, Mavis.
There's this boat called the USS Mintic, sailing about 12 miles off the coast, making its way from the Bahamas to Key West, carrying a barge full of barrels of molasses.
Yeah.
Barge hits the reef. Barge hits the reef.
One more time.
I think the barge only hit twice. I want to give you as historically accurate rendition as I possibly can. But anyway, barge hits the reef, barge sinks, and it goes like this. The molasses starts leaking out of the barrels to the degree that it could be smelled from the mainland. That's how the story goes. That's how Molasses Reef got its name. And if you know a little bit about molasses, you might know that people in the Keys enjoy
That big grouper down there.
molasses. Rum. That's correct. Who said rum?
Over here.
Yes, ma'am. That's correct. Rum is made from molasses. That's why it was a little special cargo.